Some residents in the city of Hidalgo are concerned about gaming establishments that may have been operating without a permit.
CBS 4's Annalise Ortiz live in Hidalgo with what a recently repealed ordinance has to do with this now, Annalise.
Marcy and Eddie, just a couple of days ago, CBS 4 News reported that Hidalgo city leaders repealed an ordinance which allowed them to regulate eight-liners. They told us they repealed it simply because no permits were ever issued. However, weeks before that, residents told CBS 4 News that there were eight-liner establishments operating near their neighborhoods, and they wanted to know what was being done about it.
During the weekends, the whole area from the entrance to the end of the neighborhood, there are many cars parked there, and it really bothers me because of my kids.
People living in this neighborhood in the city of Hidalgo say a nearby establishment draws large crowds almost nightly, jamming up their streets and causing them to worry.
It's like in Las Vegas where you play to win. I don't know what you win. I've never done it. I don't know if they are giving you money or what you exactly win there, but they are maquinitas.
In the state of Texas, if I gamble and win this, I'm not breaking the law. But if a lucky spin lands me with this, I'm committing a crime, and so is the establishment that facilitates it. In March of last year, the city of Hidalgo approved an ordinance permitting gaming establishments that followed the law to operate with a permit. During an interview on Monday, City Attorney Rick Perez told CBS 4 News that the ordinance never worked as planned.
And the city never moved on it. Nobody ever applied. The city never gave out the permit. So the city just thought it was in the best interest of the city to rescind that ordinance and do away with it.
According to this police report obtained by CBS 4 News, Hidalgo police knew of at least one eight-liner operating within their city limits for nearly 10 months. The report states that City of Hidalgo officers entered the establishment last April and observed, quote, approximately 200 eight-liner machines, end quote. But no further action was taken by the police department. We tried to speak with Hidalgo Chief Rudy Espinosa to find out if he was aware that there may be gambling establishments in his city and if he had plans to shut them down. But he declined to answer our questions on camera. We also reached out to Hidalgo County District Attorney Ricardo Rodriguez. His investigators have raided other eight-liners in Hidalgo County. He declined to be interviewed for this story, but in a previous interview with CBS 4 News, he cautioned city leaders who passed eight-liner ordinances. Rene Guerra is the former district attorney of Hidalgo County. He took a harsh stance against eight-liners while he was in office.
There's no reason why there should be an eight-liner operation in Hidalgo County. The Chief Espinosa in Hidalgo is not doing his job. The district attorney and his staff are not doing their job.
Guerra worries about money laundering and possible cartel activity that could be linked to game rooms. He does not believe that some eight-liners in Hidalgo County, including those that are regulated in other cities like La Jolla and Sullivan City, are truly for entertainment purposes only. Neither does Cameron County District Attorney Luis Saenz.
People are not going to go to these places to buy or to get a teddy bear. Okay? They're just not. The only way that you're going to draw people continuously and the only way that you're going to make money is when you yourself pay money out.
Saenz says illegal game rooms ran rampant in Cameron County until Operation Bishop began in 2013 with the goal of finding and shutting down eight-liners. Investigators quickly learned they were dealing with a lucrative business.
According to our investigation, the smallest place, regardless of how small it is, even if it has 8 to 10 devices, will make from $2,000 to $3,000 a day.
Although Saenz describes Operation Bishop as a success, it's still a continuous battle to keep illegal gambling out of the county. As for establishments in Hidalgo, the city's mayor, Martin Cepeda, says he will see to it that the proper steps are taken to investigate anyone who takes a gamble with the law.
Talk to my city manager and have him set up a meeting with the police chief and see where they can step in and see and follow up on those complaints.
On Monday, 3 council members voted in favor of repealing the ordinance. 1 council member abstained from voting. One of them wasn't there, and neither was the mayor. Live from the city of Hidalgo, Annalise Ortiz, CBS 4 News and ValleyCentral.com.